Good morning. It is day 2 of being out here on the Appalachian Trail. I got some stuff to talk about that's not related to the physical side, but the mental side. I basically realized what happened and why I quit the first time, and because those same thoughts crept in on a perfect day yesterday. I mean, nothing could have been better. There's three trail magics, perfect weather, didn't hike very far, had a really nice morning, but yet there was still like this underlying mental anxiety part about it, and I want to talk about that today. So it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be going from all the way over Blood Mountain today, so 9.5 miles, but today you'll probably hear me talk a lot about that specifically because I kind of need to talk through it for myself. Just started out for the day, but back to what I was saying this morning, I didn't realize how much of a sick, weird mental game this is. It's not you versus the trail, it's you versus you. Let's talk more about that in a minute. So huge out here. Huh? Filming while I walk? Made it. Oh, still got 5.2 though.
Yep.
Okay, so we made it to Girard Gap. We're about to do the 2.6 miles up to Blood Mountain. And I want to tell you a story really quick. I was getting pretty negative, feeling kind of down, a lot of anxiety last night, didn't sleep well, and I kind of figured out where it came from. Last time I hiked the trail 2 years ago, I didn't get off the trail because it was hard. I got off the trail because I had that recurring question of, what am I doing with my life, right? It didn't have anything to do with the trail. It had everything to do with me and my distractions and not putting myself in a spot that I want to be. So moving forward from here, I don't know if this is going to be permanent, if this is going to be for the whole journey, for however long. I feel like God has something for me out here. I feel like the what am I doing with my life question can be answered because you get so real with yourself out here because you've eliminated distractions. Like normally I play a lot of video games, I watch Twitch, I have all of these little things that distract me from that question, what am I doing with my life? So whenever I got rid of those and I got in bed last night, it just hit really hard and anxious, couldn't sleep off and on, not because I was uncomfortable, because mentally I was uncomfortable. So we're about to go be physically uncomfortable on top of this mountain. But I will talk to you guys up there, get some shots while we're walking up the mountain. But it's so weird that it's not physical out here. It's mental. It's mental. You don't have to like the woods to get amazing things out of this journey. Amazing things and really hard things. It's not all amazing. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. All right, to the top we go. Just made it on top of Blood Mountain. I think I'm sunburned and my face is red. That was hard. It's beautiful though. I mean, look at this. Oh. Sorry for coughing. It's beautiful.
I had to look so like there's like this phrase at the very like at the end. Oh my goodness! I can grab it.
Just took a nice hour-and-a-half break, made some phone calls, ate some lunch, waited on Matthew, and now we're gonna hike down 2.4 to Neal's Gap and then potentially go all the way another mile further. I think it's to Low Gap. It couldn't be a better day today for this. But that story to say this is that I didn't think it would be this tough of a mental game. Someone left a comment that said it's 80% mental, 20% physical. Dude, you're so right. It might be more. I don't know. I just feel a lot of emotions out here and I don't know where they're coming from. I had never seen so many rocks before. I just walked down, it felt like a mile of rocks just to get back to this. And there might be more rocks, but who knows? It is like this is level. It is like straight down. More rocks, by the way. More rocks. I'm happy to say goodbye to the Blood Mountain Wilderness. And hello, Neal's Gap. Finally made it to Bull's Gap and we set up, tied our thing up, brushed teeth, and we're laying down at 7:30. Don't have any internet connection, so I'll be posting these, intermittently throughout the next week. But we're tired. Made about 10.5 miles today over Blood Mountain and down, and we're in Bull's Gap. I think I already said that though. It's fine.